Just a little baby youngest. I'm just a tiny youngest. We push the baby youngest. Everybody calls me youngest. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. There was a Super Chops that came through. I know there was. I seen there was Super Chops. It says, youngest, why don't you open up tonight's stream? Well, you got it, bucko, but you guys gotta chill out and just hang out and hold on to your butts, buckos, because the stream's gonna start here in just a couple minutes, okay? So, is that cool with you? Is that gonna be alright? You know, we got some, we're having a party tonight, because it's kind of, maybe a little special occasion tonight. If you can read, and if you can, you see the baboons that I got here, it's gonna be a special night. But thank you so much, Gilliam, for the, for Super Chops, and we're gonna get this party kicking off, bucko. We'll see you in just a couple minutes.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and it is Tuesday night, which means it is live stream watch party night. I got my Mando helmet. I'm not done weathering it. I've showed it off a little bit, but a little color shift action going. Oh yeah. I'm stoked for tonight. Mandalorian season 3, episode 4, right? We're on episode 4 already. My goodness. I can't believe we are there already. Buckethead, we're starting this off. Little tiny sweet precious baby youngest showed up earlier. You gotta say the whole thing now. Showed up earlier. Oh look, Ash became she didn't become a member, she's been a member 9 months. In fact, you're here. Let the showering of gifts commence. Thank you for being a member for so long. It's Ash's birthday. I don't know if anyone here knew that, but it's Ash's birthday. And if any of you guys caught baby youngest earlier, you might have noticed something a little different or a little special about Ash, or not about Ash, about Baby Youngest. So, just saying. But it seems as though you all can hear me, you can see me, everything's looking good, sounding good. Real quick, I want to get into a breakdown of how this watch party works, especially for those of you who are new. I've got it on subscriber-only mode for chatting, so if you want to hang out and chat on these things weekly, you got to be subscribed, but you had to have been subscribed for a few days, so you get a good feel of how we do on these live streams. It's a lot more chill, it's a lot more relaxed than some of those bigger YouTubers where you're trying to chat in, you can't get a word in edgewise. So, we're a bit more chill, we're a bit more fun here, I think, in my personal opinion. That said, I can't put the show on the screen. You can't put copywritten stuff on the screen. You get your channel taken down, you can't do it, don't do it, won't do it. But what we do instead is we sync up and we watch at the same time. So we'll all have either a second phone, tablet, screen, TV, whatever pulled up. Or you may just want to go watch on your own and then leave this chat and come back afterwards. That's fine too. But if you want to watch along, you have it pulled up when the episode drops about 10 minutes before the hour. 11:50 Pacific time is usually when the episode drops. Everyone in the chat goes, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. They flood the chat, and I ask for a certain amount of readies, depending on how busy we are. Let's say we have 70 people here. I'll be like, all right, give me like 7 or 8 readies. Something like that. And once I count them off and people type in that they're ready, we do 3, 2, 1, click. We go 3, 2, 1, click. And we all click at the same time. And during that intro, during the little recap from last week or whatever, that's when I'll start telling you guys my timestamp so that we can all be synced up together. I'll be, 30 seconds, 31, 32, 33. I'll count them out. That way you can sync up where I'm at. We're all at the same place. No one's too far ahead. No one's too far behind. We get to watch together as a family. And that is how these watch parties work. Now, with all that out of the way, how are we doing tonight? How is everybody feeling? Today has been a heck of a day for me. Since like 10:30 this morning, I've been go nonstop. Whether it's Star Wars news, working on stuff for merch that's coming out, like gathering all the news info for merch, making a video. I released 2 videos. Technically, I released 3 videos today. We did the merch breakdown. I had the Cal Kestis NeoPixel lightsaber, which you guys should definitely check out. Really, really cool lightsaber. I did one for channel members only, where I looked at the big Mando Mania box and showed you guys that. A lot. It's been a lot. It's been nonstop all day. I need to catch up. I need to breathe. I need to unwind a little bit. I have a special drink, a different drink. So there's a thing called the Hyperspace Lounge on the Disney Wish cruise ship. And on it, they've got Star Wars drinks, similar to Oga's or Sublight Lounge. One of theirs is inspired by the forest moon of Endor. It's called the Golden One. This isn't quite it. It's all they say when you look at the recipe is that it's a certain kind of Belvedere vodka with lemongrass and blueberry. I have that. And then it says like velvet amaretto. The only velvet amaretto I can find was a Di Serono velvet amaretto. You kind of have to guess. Theirs is more orange or more golden, I guess. It's called the Golden One. It has a different kind of foam. When I mixed these two, I added orange pineapple juice because I figured it's kind of orange. The only thing I could find is one blog that said it tastes kind of like a dreamsicle. So I'm like, okay, I'm guessing orange juice then? It seems like no one's had this drink or knows how to remake it. So I'm guessing. Mine is way more light colored, not as orange, not as dark, not as creamy. So I don't know what they put in it that would have made it turn that color. But I will say it's kind of delicious. It's very sweet. I wish there was a bit more booze in it, but it's fine. I'll make do. I'll make do with what we've got. Julie Walsh in here saying, happy birthday, Ash. Happiest of birthdays to Ash. Says, hello and thank you, everyone. Hello. That's how you sound. Dan, have you ever thought about just putting a Disney Plus group watch link? I have, but you can only do like 6 or 7 people. I think it maxes out at 6 people. And the weird part about that is if anyone in those 6 people hits pause, it pauses it for everybody. So I tried it once. So to answer your question, yes, I have thought about it. Yes, I tried it like last year, I think. And third, it didn't work. Only a couple people could get in, and then someone paused it and they didn't realize they paused it for all of us. No, I won't be doing that. So otherwise, good idea, but it just doesn't work. So excited for the Order 66 flashbacks. Me too. Feeling 100% this week. Nice. Hey, good. You know what? I'm finally feeling better. I'm still not 100% myself. My back's still not playing. I still feel it a little bit. But, man, I'm telling you, I am like 90% better from how I've been the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks. So I'm feeling much, much, much better. All right, Lord Firehawk says here, a lot more fun, and that's what I truly enjoy about being here with everyone. Keep up the... Well, thank you. I try to have more fun than some of those other larger channels doing their watch parties. Right, you haven't seen the Mando Mania box yet? Yeah, I put that video out. I snuck it in. Just snuck it in a little while ago. I recorded it because I wanted you guys to see the real unboxing first when I actually opened it. Hey, Ash just donated $1 in galactic credit. Well, thank you, Ash. It's your birthday, but we can celebrate you too tonight. So there you go. Haven't had a chance to watch him yet. No worries. No worries. No worries. Oh, Jeffrey, you're going on Disney Wish before your Star Cruiser trip, dude. That's one heck of a trip, man. Adam Nichols, what's up, dude? All the videos today were great and nice to watch after a long day at work. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Loved all the videos. Love that Mando box is insane. Insane. See, I also, that's the other thing. Right before recording this video, or doing this live stream, in between doing all that stuff I did earlier today, letting it release, which is a lot. I got a lot of video content out today. Taking a little bit, I didn't even really take a break. What did I do? All I know is all of a sudden my wife was home, and then she's making dinner. I came to work on other stuff, thumbnails, set up the stream, ate dinner, sat down, watched one TV show, and then I came back and I recorded 2 more videos. They're not edited, but I recorded the unboxing of the Bo-Katan Black Series helmet, and I recorded the unboxing of the Black Series. Oh boy, of the Black. Oh, can I turn you off? Of the Black Series Darksaber. So I'm like ready. I'm ready right now. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I've got a ton of content recorded. I still got to do another recorded video tonight or maybe tomorrow for the... I've got another NeoPixel lightsaber video coming out. 2 more, actually. But one I need to record tomorrow. One's already done. So much stuff. All the work. All the things. They have a BD droid? Not yet. It's coming to Disney, Shop Disney on March 27th, 7 a.m. Do I have any idea where the season is going now? I don't. I really, really, really don't. Honestly, it could go. I mean, we're gearing up towards a little. The Armorer and Bo-Katan. I don't know if they're gonna be buddies or they're gonna fight each other. I don't know if Bo-Katan's up to something. Dude, this helmet, by the way, it's slick. I love this thing. I love it. Oh, Adam. You tried the hydration prime, or you found the hydration. Where'd you find it? Let me know. Because I will go get some. I want to try some. New droid just dropped. Did it? I thought it was until March 27th, next week. Other day, listen to Taking Back Sunday. Nice. Yellow card, and Atari. Whoa, all right. Good times. Now back to Star Wars. This is the way. Right on. I listen to Taking Back Sunday pretty regularly. Ataris I have not listened to in a long time, but I've seen them like 20 billion times. All right, let me skip through. Watch the Making of the Wish, Jeffrey, and I want to go on it now. Is there a Making of the Wish, like, movie, show, documentary thing? Is it on Disney Plus? Don heading south for Is WonderCon this weekend? Nice. Packing costumes for 3 days can be intimidating. Well, I'm sure. I don't like packing anything. Anonymous, I do think the BD one... Oh, it's definitely going to be pre-assembled if they're selling it on Shop Disney. So it will be a pre-assembled box droid. We can confirm that. To be safe, made a Droid Depot reservation before May 4th, Star Cruiser, just in case. Yeah, it's definitely going to be on sale. I don't know if you finished with the video or skimmed through, but it's on Shop Disney. There's a little blurb. If you click brands and then click Star Wars, there's a little ad for it for March 27th. Who do I think is going to rescue Grogu? I don't know. I honestly, I try not to, like, think about it too hard, right? Because I don't want my expectations to not be met and then be like, I wish it was this. So I generally don't think like that. But if I had to pick someone, I had to do something similar to the favorites thing. If I had to pick someone, no, I don't think it's Mace. I think it would be cool if it was Qui-Gon, but I don't think it was Qui-Gon. It's got to be someone random. It's going to be like Plo Koon or something. You know, it's going to be like a different Jedi that we're like, didn't see that coming. Probably not Plo Koon. I don't think he was there at the time. But still. Maybe he was. It was teased that he was going to be at the end of season 2 of Mando. That's what Filoni told Katie Sackhoff. He told her, it's Plo Koon. It wasn't. It was Luke. But still, I don't know. Maybe that's why I think Plo Koon, because he threw it out. I think maybe I don't think it's Mace. It would be cool. I would love to see Samuel L. Jackson again, but I don't think it is. Something in my gut tells me it's not. It would be cool. I would be all for it. All right, let's see. Going on Disney Wish May 8th. Nice. Would never think of watching a different watch party. This is where it's at. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Mando Box, dude. I'm stoked. You know, today, or yes, it was yesterday. Today's the 21st. Yesterday, I was the anniversary of my first video published on the channel. 7 years? No. I can't math. Wow. 8 years ago. Jesus, that's so long. Digging the Bo-Katan helmet. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Not gonna lie, the Cal replica saber looks great. Yeah, it's for what it does and all the effects on that thing, and how responsive it actually is. That's a good. I am very pleased with that saber. I really like it a lot. Looking forward to this episode to set up Katie Sackhoff's favorite episode 5. Is that right? Did you say it was 5 was her favorite? Okay, all right. Ella in bed with stuffed Grogu, Darksaber, and Mandalorian hot toy. Oh, you're ready. You are all set and ready. Love it. Love it. Bo-Katan wants to rule Mandalore. There's something standing in her way. Yeah. John Ramos think everyone might be shocked on who saved Grogu. But so I asked the poll earlier. There's one in the chat. Will we find out who rescued Grogu from Order 66 tonight? We know there's flashbacks to that moment. They showed us in the trailer. Or at least we're assuming that's what that moment is. 64% of you say tonight. It's going to happen. 36% say no. Either no, not tonight, or no, not at all. So, yeah, interesting. Oh, hey, Target on Stephanie had some on an Enki. Okay, I'm going tomorrow. I got to go down that way anyway, so I'm going tomorrow. Target on Stephanie. That's one of my normal spots anyway, so sweet. I'm going to go look. I got to go to the mall tomorrow. I got to go return something to Amazon, and I think you can do it at Kohl's. You just drop it off the package or whatever, and they just scan your barcode. It's really easy. But I was like, well, if I go to Kohl's, and I'm finally feeling to the point where I can drive, which is nice, because I haven't been able to drive, honestly. Like, sitting in my car for more than a few minutes really kills my leg. In fact, I did it the other day, and I made it to go pick up my kid from the movies, and by the time I picked him up, I was like, yeah, no, I gotta get home. I gotta go directly home. This is uncomfortable, but I think I'm feeling better. Let's have a ska version of Mosh Isley. Skosh Isley. Don't worry, I'll be pulling for maybe a little more ska punk in there. Maybe some Suicide Machines in the playlist. Maybe a little Against All. I don't know. It's hard because we want music that everybody likes and enjoys. And in the ska scene, there's not a lot of widespread stuff. And if it is, it's like lame, like Real Big Fish. Given there's some Real Big Fish I don't listen to currently, but if I heard it, I wouldn't turn it off. You know, it's like that. Maybe Goldfinger. Maybe I'll see if we can sneak some Goldfinger in there. San Diego, Goldfinger. Yeah, you know what? We're playing Goldfinger. We're gonna play Goldfinger. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna make sure it happens. How will the BD1 walk? Wheels. It will have wheels on the bottom. Yep. Let's see the helmet. I know you're done. I'm not done with it. I had it on in the very beginning, Jose. I had it on the very beginning. I'm not done. But I started doing some weathering on it. A little bit. I'm going to add more. I want to put more colors and stuff on it. And this is, it's kind of interesting the way this looks. I didn't mask this bottom part. I masked the top, so it's got purple and it also has color shift on there. So you can kind of see the color shift going on. But I did not mask it. I didn't mask when I did the color shift either. But I just did this a darker blue instead of this one. Whoa, Julie Wallace. Baby Youngest Taco Fun, and tell Ash happy birthday. Is that right?
Yeah, you better tell her happy birthday. Where's my face? There it is. I found it. Bucko. I don't know what's going on with my face. It just fell. But you can somebody anybody out there you can read the Ungabesh that's on my shirt? Anybody know what it says? If you do, drop an emoji. But you see, I got it's a party here. It's a birthday party for Ash, and we got balloons, and we say happy birthday, happy birthday from Tiny Baby Youngest. If you don't tell Ash happy birthday, then you are so wrong. Yes. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Thank you.
What was that? Then you are so wrongest. Okay, you know what? He's good. On the fly, he's good. Almost slipped and asked me an F. Oh, you better not. Quinlan. Okay, you know what? Quinlan Voss. There's a little bit of a precedent here in the Obi-Wan show. We know he was around. We saw his name on the wall, at least, right? You know what, dude? That's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess at all. Blake Lyman, I'm confused about that. We see Plo Koon die, and we see his ship blow up. We see him get blown up in a starship, which you would assume, yeah, he's probably dead, but you never know. We also saw Mace fly out of a giant window and get electrocuted, but see, Tom thinks he's really dead, but there's a lot of people out there who think it could be Mace. I think the same chances of it being Plo Koon are the same for it being Mace, right? We saw both of them die, technically. Couldn't be Qui-Gon. He was gone. Oh, you're right, he was gone. What if his Force Ghost did it? Come on, bear with me here. We know that, like, Force Ghosts can... I don't know. Maybe we don't know that. I don't know. That's a possibility. See, exactly that. We're on the same page, Tom. You're just a little faster than I am. Will I be going to Star Wars Celebration? Unfortunately, no. I will not be going to Star Wars Celebration. But if anyone is going last minute and wants to buy tickets, I've got some that I need to sell. They haven't sent them to me yet, though. That's the other weird part. I'm waiting for them to show up, and they just have not. So I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Let's see here. Didn't she say 9 first, then 5? Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the interview, so I'm not sure. New Black Series Mando Ahsoka arrived today. She looks awesome. Is it a saber or Ahsoka figure? Nice. Who rescued Grogu, Padme or Bail? I don't know. What if it was Bail Organa? Oh my goodness. Thomas, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. My Darksaber doesn't have half the functions the Cal Kestis has. Are you talking about the one that the video I did earlier? Because those functions are insane. There's so many. 27 sound fonts on that thing. 27. I was going to do all 27 in a video, and I was like, I can't put out an hour-long video on this thing. What I might do is do just some random shorts or reels and just do videos on it. I did have a couple people already buy some, though. Like, I can see the affiliate link, and I saw a couple people use the link and bought the saber, and good on you, because that's honestly... Like, I don't do replicas, but that Cal Kestis saber, man, it is good. It is really, really good. Is Youngest eating tiny tacos? He was eating tiny tacos. Sure was. And by the way, just so you guys know, in case you haven't noticed or figured it out, Youngest comes out, what he calls them super chaps, is what it called. Hey, Bradley, thanks for joining the squad. Appreciate it for hitting that subscribe button. And that is gigantic, by the way. Why is that so huge on the screen? But if you guys leave super chats and ask Youngest a question, he likes to address them. When you do so, it makes him pop up. I don't know what does it. It's kind of weird. But he shows up. He's always rustling around back there. Let's see here. What do we got? Dude, BR Punk butt flap brothers. I might have a butt flap. We'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear to Mosh. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear to Star Cruiser, to be honest. And that's coming up way sooner. Helmet's looking good. You like it? Good. It's a Gaia Mando, kinda, but it ain't not. I don't know. We'll see where I go with it. I think it would be kind of cool if I could integrate her Gaia's Crew logo somewhere on it. Maybe. We'll see. I'll play around with some stuff. What? Is that a Gaia DeLorean helmet? It might. I mean, it's kind of leading that way a little bit. What was the base model of my Mando? You guys really like this thing. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is a Boba Fett Black Series. I did a review like a year or two ago of the Boba Fett Black Series. So it still has all the light up functions. It still lights up. It still has a little light inside here, whatever. It's got all the same features that a Black Series does inside. But I was like, you know what? It was sitting in my closet. It was sitting up there in the closet for years. And I looked at it one night when we were doing a stream. I was like, I should paint that. And I also fixed my airbrush. I didn't realize for the longest time I was using the wrong size needle. I had the right size chuck and the right size needle, 0.5. They both work, so it worked. But that specific airbrush that I have was truly meant for a 0.35. And I had a 0.35 sitting here just as an extra. I was like, I'll switch to that whenever I need it. Unopened, brand new, in this package. It's been sitting here forever. I've been having problems with the airbrush. Didn't know that's what it was that was causing the frequent clogs. I swap over to the new chuck and the new needle. Things a breeze. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It was sitting right here for like a year. And I've been just dealing with being like, this thing kind of sucks now. Oh well, that's my life. Smack that like button across the face, buckos. Yeah, hit that like button. How old is Youngest? He's 25 last we checked. I don't know if anyone's asked him recently if that's changed, but last we heard he was 25 cycles old. I'm at the point in my life where I want/need legit droids in my life. Yeah, no, I'm getting there. You like that? It's a nice touch, right? It's a nice touch. Pidgey figured it out. Some of you figured it out. The Path. That is what I was thinking of. The Path. That's where Quinlan was. Need to see Quinlan. Bail Organa, actor availability. Yeah, Jimmy Smith's still around, and he was around back then. His character was, so that makes sense. That makes sense. It seems to happen well before Order 66, I think. Who knows? Trustin Filoni. Swami saying, what if it wasn't a Jedi who rescued Grogu, but someone else? That's possible. We could be thrown completely in a different direction. Definitely in a different... That's very possible. Yaddle died before 66? No, because Dooku killed her. Oh, wait, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Duh. Yes, she died before... I don't know why. I went backwards on that. You're absolutely right. She died well before 66 because we saw Dooku kill her. So, same sentence. Strike that, reverse it. I think it was the library. You think Jocasta New? That would be pretty cool if we get a... We've already had a live-action Jocasta New. And that was 2005? When did Revenge of the Sith come out? 2005? I don't know. I mean, they could recast. But, I don't know. Maybe. Yaddle be dead. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Speaking of hey. Oh, I was like, can you see him? See him back here? Can you see my little guy? There he is. I put him in a pram. I was like, well, I got a little Babu Frick. Let me throw him back there. See if anybody notices. But he was hiding. Where are we at? He didn't come out for for the member chat. He didn't come out for the member chat. Or did you have... No, he did come out for a super chat. Oh, weird. I don't know. It doesn't show up the same on my end. I see what you're saying. For the member chat, I'm here, but it shows up different than a super chat. So it doesn't pop up in my same queue. He might show up again, though. He sang for you. Black Parade Gaia has my vote. Nice. May not even be a Jedi that say, yep, there it is again. All right. How many episodes are going to be in the season? I don't know. Somebody? Anybody know? 12, I think, says Swami. Okay. Just got Black Series Clone Trooper bucket. Oh, yeah? What, does it have, like, cool sounds? Because this doesn't have any sounds, and neither does the Boba one. It just has the light-up drop-down thing, which is cool, but I like the Rebel Pilot helmet, and I like the Poe Dameron one, because you hit the button, and they have sounds. Like, it plays movie clips, and you can hear, like, BB-8 and stuff in the Poe one. You can hear, like, flight sounds in the other one. So, I like those for that reason. I'm talking about airbrush. Need to get one and learn to use it before the new BD Droid. New ones come out next week. 27th. March 27th. So you gotta work quick. No pressure though, no rush. Youngest is old enough to know not to try to keep up drinking with space pirates. Hey, you never know. Hangs around here, so I consider myself a little bit of a space pirate. Let's see. Oh, you missed it? Ash? You missed it. He sang for you. Little baby, sweet, precious baby Youngest sang for you. And you missed it. Think no for Bail, since you see him show up after Order 66 to the temple and seems to not know. That's a good point. What if a pre-Inquisitor like Seventh Sister saved Grogu? Oh, what a twist. What a twist. Oh, we're going to get an influx of channel members here because Jason Wallace just gifted 5 channel memberships to you guys. That means 5 more people get to check out that video of me unboxing the Mando Mania thing, as well as some other... You get access to the other channel member videos, too. So, awesome. Jason, dude, thank you so much for doing that. That's awesome. And everyone else it just randomly picks who gets to be a channel member. I got to change that. I'm going to change that squad leader animation. I need to make it say a Dan Ocean. I'm going to change it. I'm doing that this week. It's going to say Dan. It's been on my list. I need to do it. I'm going to change it. So, yeah, but thank you for being a channel member. Oh, there you go. Speaking of which, channel members, I have a Facebook group that I don't use. It's like Sad Baby Squad Facebook group. But what if I changed it to a Dan Ocean's Facebook group now that there are more of you, that I know a lot of you are on Facebook as far as channel members goes. I think I'm going to change that group and I'm going to link it. I'll put it in the member feed just so you guys have it if you want to use that as another place to gather and talk to each other and another thing. It's there. It exists already, but I can boot everybody else out and just let you channel members know where it's at. I think that'd be kind of cool too. Because I have the Discord, but I feel like not everybody uses the Discord. I don't even use it often. But I want something for you guys specifically. So there you go. I have a Death Trooper helmet, and it totally has sounds and light. Nice, but it's not a Black Series. Did they make a Black Series Death Trooper? That would be really cool. Voice changing. Okay, on that one, that's still cool. That sounds really cool. All right, let me get caught up. Where are we at? What if it was Third Sister? Oh, what? What if it was?
Yeah, I heard a special noise. Where is it? I heard there was something going on around here. Somebody, and I think somebody did something special for me. It was Dahi. He says, thank you for doing the watch parties. Here's some credits for a tiny taco platter for youngest. Well, I hope it's okay with you if I also buy some pizza with limes. Because I love it. It's so good. It's the best snack I ever had. Dahi, thank you so much for your super chops, and I love you so much, and that's really, really generous of you, so thank you so much. And we're gonna have a tiny taco feast in your honor. I'm gonna eat 50 tiny tacos, and I promise I won't even throw them up. Not this time.
Baby Youngest. Sounds like he's got some history with the tiny taco feast. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get caught up down to the bottom. All right. He was a soft rock performer in the 80s, Dan Ocean. Yes. Corellian Queen. Youngest has a little mo coming. A little bit. Okay, you'd love to see a Hondo. Ooh, I would love to see a Hondo cameo. I would love it so much. Mudhorn's asking Jocasta knew was destroyed by Vader in Order 66. Still say it was Barriss Offee. Her and Ahsoka have history. And so you know what? Some Barriss Offee history might play well with an Ahsoka series coming up. I didn't even finish reading what you're saying. My thoughts went to the same place. Ahsoka have history in her series is coming up. Literally the same thing. Wouldn't be a coincidence. Okay, we're on the second. I read the first sentence and I was like, I basically finished what you said. Yes, I agree. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Quite a bit. That's so funny. I half read it and just went off on my own, but it happened to be the exact same thing you'd put on screen. Patrick Savage, baby youngest for president. I don't know about that. Free tiny tacos for all. I am not a crook. Not to be confused with Danny Ocean, who also lived in Vegas. Good point. Later with Din Djarin and doesn't... Wait. Oh, no, I missed something here from Anonymous. I would also say no on Ahsoka since she meets him later with Din and doesn't know who... Yeah, for sure. I would say no on that, too. I would say no to Ahsoka. But Barriss Offee has me thinking... Chat, I believe you meant Barriss, but it's not Harris. I get what you mean. Barriss would be good. Would be, I think so. Barriss makes sense. Yeah, right? And you, that, I'm really liking that. I'm really, really liking that. I think that's a good one. Okay, I'm there's so much going on. I gotta, breathe for a second. What if it's Sarah Junda from Fallen? Ooh. You know, White Wolf... I think that would be really cool, but I don't think they would do it. I don't think they like to give us stuff like that. That would be awesome to see something like that happen. The crossover, it just doesn't tend to happen. And that's the only reason I would think it does, it wouldn't, is because they just don't do that. I think they should do that. I like it. They just don't, they tend not to. Do you know what happened to Barriss after she was arrested? I personally don't. I don't know. Does anybody else? Anybody else know? I think we like Barriss for the Grogu set. Yeah, I'm leaning that. I think that would be, of all of the things to click and make sense, I would probably, as of right now, like that best. It would give... I want drama. I want Ahsoka to have... I want there to be some kind of weird issue to come up with Barriss again in Ahsoka. I really loved that arc of Clone Wars. I don't love a lot of Clone Wars. I like it okay, but I loved the Barriss Offee, that whole plot, all of it. So to bring that, and that was super huge. I mean, that's why Ahsoka left, right? That whole arc was super important for Ahsoka. And if her show's coming up, why not throw back to the most important part of Ahsoka's story? It's a lot of it all, but again, Star Wars doesn't tend to give us what we would think or what we expect. You know, I don't know. I like it. Chad Brown playing Fallen again, and now reading. I need to listen to the book. Maybe tomorrow I listen to it. I keep saying that, but you know what happened? So I logged out of Audible. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because the book, which I pre-ordered a long time ago with Audible credits, which I no longer subscribe to Audible. It's a weird rant, but still. I paid the whatever $15 a month for Audible. After a while, it's like, look, I've got a bunch of credits stacked up that I don't even use. Let me cancel this thing. So I canceled it. Spent the last of my credits on pre-orders. The Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor book just came out. I get an email saying, "Hey, your book's ready." Cool. I go hit the button to look, and I go to my library on Audible on my phone, and it's like, nope, not in your library. Well, that's weird. I just got an email. What's up? So I log out of Audible, log back in. My library's gone. Log out of Audible, log into a different account, because I got a couple of Amazon accounts. I do affiliates, stuff like that for other countries, too, like UK affiliates. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's a different account I bought it with. I don't know. I log into every single account I have under Amazon, which is more than I thought I did. But still, my library is gone everywhere. It's not that doesn't show up. Nothing shows up anymore. I can go on desktop, and it's all there. My phone, no matter what account, same account, does not show up on here. And I'm just like... So I haven't listened to it yet. But I need to. I own it. I just haven't listened to it yet. So maybe when I'm doing work in here tomorrow, I'll do it. All right. Get audiobooks from the library. Nice. It's not a bad move. They're free, right? It's part of your library membership, which is pretty good. A lot of people don't realize that, but it is. Book is good, and they mentioned Batu in it. What? I didn't know that. Do you think we could end up seeing Cal in The Mandalorian someday? It just makes the most sense to me, because Mandalorian is how most animated characters get brought into live action. Hey, that's not a bad theory. I would like to see Cal in something like this. I just don't know what that does to the game series. Because if the second game does well, you would think they would want to make a third, because the money's probably there. The first one sold really well. It's like one of the most successful Star Wars games in a long time. And we're getting a second one. So provided that one doesn't flop, which I don't think it will, but you never know. Star Wars fans are weird. We're very fickle. We're very picky sometimes. So maybe this doesn't land the same way the first one did. But you would think the goal would be, let's make something so good that they want a third one. And when you start doing that and drawing the story out further, it gets harder if you've already put an end cap, because he's in Mandalorian. So on a creative side, I would be a little scared to do that and put him in live action, because of what it does to your story, or what it could potentially do to your story in your game. And it, you know what I'm saying? The timeline, it would kind of like, you'd have to start pointing your game in that direction, and maybe that doesn't work for a game. I don't know. I just try to think of it that way. Let's see here. Redeeming himself in the eyes of his old man, Chewbacca's son Lumpy saves Grogu. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Heard a theory that armor might be Rook cast. Ooh, like related to Jodo cast, right? Is that what we're going for? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it either. I'm not super familiar on old Mandos like that. I know the name Jodo cast, but I don't remember what Jodo's famous for. But going and throwing in some old lore stuff, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with little nuggets of that. Uninstalling, I did that. I even refreshed the library on every account. I've troubleshooted all of it. It's just not showing up. It ain't showing up. So I got to listen to it on my desktop. But I can I can do the AirPods and walk around. That'll have to work. Libby's a free library service. You can get audiobooks. Boom. For those of you who may not want to, pay for Audible or do whatever, that's amazing. And all you have to do is be registered with your local library, which support your local libraries if you can, because people should read. Some of y'all don't read, and it shows. maybe not this crowd, but when I have I'll have a video blow up and it'll reach a bigger audience than normal, and I'm just like, sometimes I see the comments, I'm just like, oh my goodness, oh my god, where are we going? And I just turn into like a skeleton. What you drinking, in case people forgot like me? This is my take on a... it's starting to separate a little bit because it's kind of weird. Whatever, it's fine. This is my take on the Golden One, hyperspace lounge drink from the Disney Wish. It is a velvet amaretto with Belvedere, blueberry, and lemongrass vodka. I didn't know what else was in it because that's all it says on the menu, and online you can't find anything else about it. My color is definitely not as orange as the pictures I saw, but I used orange and pineapple juice in it as well, and it's okay. It's okay. It's when the ice melts, it's not as sweet, and that's a good thing. I should have used a little bit more amaretto this time. I made one earlier after dinner as a test, and I was like, my ratios were off. But when the ice melted and it got more watery towards the bottom, I was like, this is pretty good. I'm okay with this. So that's where I'm at. Any thoughts on Admiral Thrawn showing up since Gideon is away? I think we're going to get a little baby hint towards Thrawn, but I think we need to resolve Gideon first. I think we're going to see Gideon before we see Thrawn in this series. I don't know where, and I don't know where I saw it, but there's an interview of some kind with Giancarlo Esposito, and he's going to be back. He is back this season. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why, again, I can't tell you specifically where I saw that or why I think that, but I'm fairly certain Giancarlo Esposito's coming back as Moff Gideon this season, and we'll see something happen with him for sure. Thrawn, we might get a taste. I don't know that we're going to get full-on appearance of Thrawn, but I have a good feeling we're going to get a taste. Adam saying, wife wants to buy you a PS5 for Jedi Survivor. Think you need to take... Shoot. I would. If my wife was like, I need to get you a PS5 for this. Yes, you do. Yes, you need help? What can I do for you? You know? I want to see Christopher Lloyd's... Oh, he's in this season, right? Christopher Lloyd he's in this season, isn't he? Is that what you're referring to? I totally forgot about that, but I do remember reading Christopher Lloyd is going to be in something Star Wars soon. Yeah. Okay. I'm into that. Lloyd is the latest to do Star Trek and Star Wars. Yeah. Okay. Patrick, do you think Dad is going to swear this episode like he did last week? I might. I'm like worked up still. You can tell I'm like talking faster than normal. I've just been go since like this morning. I have not been able to unwind yet. I sat and like I said, I watched one show with my wife after dinner, and even then I couldn't unwind. I can't like come down. I feel like just go. So hopefully after this and after tonight, I'll just pass right out. I hope. I'm telling people to go to the library. My mother would love you. Well, good. Good. No, libraries are cool, man. Like I should go more often. They've got cool. Like here's the other thing. Some people, or some libraries, I should say, some libraries have like stuff like 3D printers. So I see people like, oh, how'd you get that stuff? The files are usually free. Some libraries have 3D printers. You just have to pay for the materials. You could 3D print stuff, even without owning a 3D printer in some cases. Not all libraries, but plenty do. And I don't know, libraries are a really cool public service that I think more people should know about and take advantage of. That's my PSA for the day. The more you know. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're still waiting on Tongs Days merch. Oh, I know. We had a little mini discussion. A friend of mine, Nick, had thrown out a text to us. He's like, the Garfield mashup. I was like, yeah, Garfield would work. When we were doing it live last week, I think I'd thrown out Kathy and Ziggy. But a Garfield would work great. It'd be perfect. So does Christopher Lloyd... Oh my goodness. What if Christopher Lloyd does save Grogu? Great Scott. Perfect. Christopher Lloyd is Hondo? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. It could work. He would be older. He would be much older at this point. Yeah, you know what? That could work. Bo said last week, that's a lot of ships for an Imperial Warlord. Doesn't seem like too many ships for someone like Thrawn. Very good point. There was a lot of ships. Huh. You know what? I didn't really put those two together. That's a good point. And she said that on purpose. They don't just throw away lines. That was with purpose. See, this is what I'm saying. Only Jim Cummings can do a Hondo. But I don't think he could physically do Hondo. He would have to voice Hondo. But I don't think he, like, physically could do it. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. We're good. Okay, cool. But a Hondo played by Lloyd. See, that could work. The more I'm thinking about it, if he got the accent right, which he could, he's Christopher Lloyd. I think that could work. I think it really could work. Darksaber emits power equal to 1.21 gigawatts. You know what? You know how we see Din struggling with this thing? You'll see it in my video review of this, but like this thing's heavy. It is heavy. When I first pulled this out of the box, I was like, "What?" Oh boy. And this thing looks good on this camera. Spoiler alert for those of you who are watching. It doesn't look as good in person. Just saying. Just putting it out there. It's cool looking, but the blade itself don't look as good in person. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, you want young? I know. So actually, when I was working on the graphic for tonight with the balloons in the Ash shirt, I had pulled up my file that I was working on for the shirt, and I can't tell, and I don't know if we want to go actual picture, like just straight up that picture of Youngest that we see on screen when he shows up, just like literally a print of that, or do I draw it out more cartoon style, something a little more cutesy? But basically just trace over that, but do it in a cartoonier style. And I'm kind of leaning cartoony instead of just the picture. I think that would at least be cuter and a little more fun. That's just me. But I'm leaning that way after messing around with it. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Dano. What if Palpatine and Grogu saved? Ooh, that's, you know what? What if he planned to have him saved? Okay. All right. Damien with a good point. Hondo would still be younger than he is at Galaxy's Edge at this point in timeline. You're right. Winnie the Pooh. Dude, Jim Cummings is a lot of characters. Okay, if you grew up with Disney, did you watch Tailspin? Don Carnage? Don Carnage is Desi Arnaz, like, but I guess Desi Arnaz, it's Desi Arnaz, but pirate. But then you get Hondo, which is like Star Wars Don Carnage. It's great. Sorry, it is gorgeous. And it's heavy. It's very nice. But man, that blade does not do it for me. Which is upsetting because I do love the Black Series sabers. But spoiler alert. Yay, 30-day free trial to Audible. I hope you use my link that's in the video description. Also, if you guys are looking at starting a trial with Audible, in every single video I've got a list of links. There's one for an Audible trial. I think they give me like $5 if you sign up and download an Audible thing. Which ain't bad because it don't cost you nothing. You get a free trial. I get a little something. There you go. Don Carnage. Yep. Don Carnage. I loved Don Carnage growing up. Absolutely loved him. Forgot to mention, got the Batu Bounty Hunt sticker on my car this week. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, post it in the Discord. Joel Thomas. Oh, that dude has been the voice of... Yeah, Jim... It's like, I think I might have on me... Do I? Is it right here? Oh, I've got Jim Cummings' autograph on this Hondo picture. It says, "Stay profitable." He signed it Hondo. It says Hondo, Hondo right there, and then Jim Cummings over here. It says, "Dano, stay profitable." Legit. I just keep it right there, just because. Yeah. I also have a bunch from Steven Stanton as well. I love voice actors. Love them, as you can tell. So I'm wondering if a clone takes him for Palpatine. That's possible. That's definitely possible. Who do you think will ride the Mythosaur wielding the Darksaber, reuniting all the Mandalorians? Why, me, of course. It's going to be me. I'm going to ride the Mythosaur while wielding this Darksaber. Someone needs to Photoshop that, please. Please. We need to figure out how big this Mythosaur is. As far as who, as of right now, I'm leaning towards Bo-Katan. If I had to pick, Is it going to be the armorer? She doesn't seem like she wants to lead. I mean, she already does, kind of. But she doesn't seem like she has aspirations bigger than that. Mando doesn't either. He might reluctantly fall into it because he's the man. But I kind of think it's going to be Bo-Katan. Will we see Sabine? What if it's Sabine? We know Sabine's going to be in the Ahsoka show. Right? Come on. Come on. But I think it's going to be me. Tano first. See, Chad agrees. Chad agrees. Jim Cummings voiced Shang Tsung. And so, did he really? In Mortal Kombat, The Journey Begins. I did not know that. Did not know that at all. Dana with his pretty helmet. Yep. That's right. It's... All right. Someone screenshot and Photoshop it. Me and my pretty helmet with the Darksaber. There you go. That's right here. Photoshop me on. Photoshop that with a mythosaur in the background. Somebody, anybody, Buckethead. That's the move. Put that back. You stay there. It's just in frame, isn't it? Get out of the frame. There we go. Boop. No, it's still in frame just slightly. It's fine. It's fine. I must defeat Tano in combat. You will never. You will never. It's going to be Mando and Grogu. No, what if they end up riding... what is their... A Mudhorn? No, that's not as cool. It's just them on a little Mudhorn. And then they get off it and their butts are all muddy. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. But meanwhile, Bo-Katan's on this big old mythosaur. I bet it's going to be a cliffhanger. I bet it is. I bet it is. Just received a Steven Stanton autograph from him through his site. So, where are we at? 11:40. We're about 3 minutes in. Does anybody... You know what? I would love to go into this more. Remind me afterwards, or even next week, tell you my Steven Stanton story. But let's take a quick break. I'm going to stand up, refresh, probably grab some water, get the blood flowing a little bit before I sit down for another, who knows how long this episode is. So, I will be back in just about two minutes. Sound good? I'll see you in just a little bit.
Hey, bro. The other day I asked Anna how many droids he got at the droid depot.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, what did he say?
He said back here.
And what am I? Chop liver. Welcome to Crafted Core, the best place in the galaxy to get custom kyber crystals. Crafted Core specializes in hand-poured resin kyber crystals with unique designs, intricate details, and vibrant colors. These handcrafted art pieces aren't just nice to look at. They can also be used in your custom-built lightsabers from Savi's workshop at Galaxy's Edge, as well as the Sith and Jedi holocrons from Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. Simply place your Crafted Core kyber crystal in the chamber of your Savi's hilt, replace the switch, and ignite. Many of our custom kyber crystals unlock more than one blade color and multiple voices when placed inside a holocron. Just be sure to flip your crystal upside down in the Sith and Jedi holocrons, and when using them in your lightsaber, the color facing down will determine the blade color. Each limited edition kyber crystal comes with a hand-numbered card and story explaining its theme. Follow Crafted Core on Instagram and Facebook so you don't miss the next big release, as these do tend to sell out and rise in value. Be sure to check out the Crafted Core collection page for a full look at our history of releases. Open edition crystals themed to 4 lightsaber styles found at Savi's workshop are always available, so whether you're a Jedi, Sith, or just a Padawan still finding your way through the Force, we've got you covered. Crafted Core also has original art prints from guest artists to match some of the custom kyber themes, as well as light-up holocrons and signs to display, so the Force can surround you at home or your workspace. Get in touch with us at facebook.com/craftedcore or instagram.com/craftedcores. Okay, we are back. Perfect timing on that. Okay, make sure we're good. We can hear me. I hear it's up. I hear it's ready. It's up, it's up, it's up. It's a short episode, is what we're being told here. Chapter 20, Din Djarin returns. Oh, it's very short, 33 minutes. Returns to the hidden Mandalorian covert. All right, guys. How many people we got hanging out? Over 100. Can I get 10 readies? I want to know that 10 of you are ready. Also, can we hit that thumbs up button, please? It helps out a ton if you hit that thumbs up button. But I've got one ready from Patrick Savvy. He's already ready to go. If you want, now's your time to leave, but let's get ready. Let's sync up. I've got it pulled up on another screen. I got one ready so far. I got 2 ready so far. I got 3 ready so far. Give me 7 more. They're all going to hit it once. They're all going to hit it once. They're all going to hit it once. Okay, I'm waiting for it to pop up on my other feed here. Oh, there they go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. Ready, ready. Everybody's ready. Okay, we're ready. Everyone's ready. Oh my goodness, everyone's ready. Everyone's ready. We're ready. We're ready. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. We're going to do a 3, 2, 1 click. You ready? Hands down on the screen. 3, 2, 1 click. Okay, I'm going to start telling you guys my timestamp. If it loads, it's okay. Loading. Good. There we go. Finally. What time we got? What time we got? Oh, it's got a delay. 4 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't skip the recap. Highlight it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Get synced up. 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 29, and 30 seconds in. What's going on here? Okay, lots of recap. We're seeing Bo-Katan join. Okay, okay. That amaretto does not play nice. It's a velvet amaretto. It's very creamy. It does not play nice with ice. Let me tell you that. It kind of does weird stuff, but it's fine. I got some water to wash it down. Let's put that volume all the way up. All the way up. Stay hydrated. Yeah, 100. Okay. Off to the races. Here we go. Intense music playing. I love the subtitles. Oh, what are they firing at? Oh, they're just practicing. That's a lot of Mandos. Dude, see, my helmet would fit right in with those guys. Come on. Needs more weathering, but maybe the color shift wouldn't do so well, but oh, this is so cool just to see this. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? This whole scene. Yeah, don't skip the intro. Don't do it. I'm at 2 minutes 6, 2:07, 08, 09, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That was for Matt. Oh, he's lifting little rocks. He's going to say, be with me. Be with me. He didn't do that. There's a creature under there. He's going to eat it. He's going to eat it. Huh? It's a little crab. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, Mando's always ruining his fun. Is he going to train with the other Foundlings? It's going to be weird because he has the Force and all the other Foundlings don't. Those were all crabs? None of them? That's so funny. He was kind of lifting rocks. Is he really going to fight? Yeah, how's that going to go? Look at that green on his helmet. Okay, I like it. I like it. Judge is like, you really going to let this kid... Okay. Darts. Okay. So once he can speak, that's the new kid, isn't it? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Matt, that's the kid we saw in episode 1. I think you're right. Training darts, huh? Oh my goodness. What are they gonna do? It's like, here, you gotta wear these little training darts. My timestamp is 4 minutes 37, 4 minutes 39, 40. I skipped one, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 seconds. 4 minutes 45. In any order. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. All the prop makers are going to be rushing to make the dart fire tomorrow. I know it. Oh, little paintballs. Oh. Oh my goodness. Jump around. Someone play House of Pain. There it is. Okay, I'm making that a reel. We're going to mash up House of Pain with that scene. What? You fired them all at once? Dang. Dang, kid got. Ooh, what is that? Yes. Did it pick him up? Oh, what? Dang. All right, I love the music too. We're getting into the intensity here. I love that they filmed this in like Utah. That's like up. I kind of want to go now. I want to go visit this. Maybe I drive up there. It's not far for me. Like, I just don't know exactly where that is, but it looks like Utah. Okay, that looks like the volume. He's out of fuel. What? It always... How many kids does that thing eat? Oh, shoot. So now Bo's gonna show up on her first day of work and just show up everybody in her fancy ship. Oh, so the Foundling, it may not be Grogu. I mean, they're all technically Foundlings at one point, right? Giving a Bug's Life flashbacks. The grasshoppers. That's hilarious. If it's Utah, Goblin Valley, or Bryce Kent, yeah, it seems like it. That's what I was thinking. Not super close, but not super far either. Like, I could drive there. Shriekhawk. I like they've got the rules. No blast. It seems like a video game. It's like you can go, but you're not allowed to use your weapons. You have to use alternative methods to fighting. This is playing like a video game. Like where they give you all the cool stuff in the beginning to get sighted, and then you lose it and you have to like rebuild slowly. I'm definitely getting like Bryce Canyon feels, right? Or is it Bryce Lee Canyon? No, what's Lee Canyon's here in Vegas? What's a canyon? There's a canyon out there with the wispy rocks like that. Is it Bryce? I thought Bryce Canyon was a little different. Yeah, if you're gonna achieve 100% sync, you have to remain under. Was that Assassin's Creed? Oh, will we see a helmet? I don't know. Maybe we will see a helmet. Maybe we will. What is she making? Oh, look at the look on his face. He looks like distraught. Oh, she's making a disc. She's making a helmet. She's making a helmet. Oh! Mm-hmm. She just stamps it. It seems so much easier when that machine just does it for you. I hope we see a helmet too, Chad. I really do. Are you thinking... No, not Vasquez Rocks. That's California. Vasquez Rocks has a specific look to it, and it's not that big. Not as big as they're showing here. Here we go. Kelleran? Is that what he said? Yeah, that's definitely Utah, not California. But here we go. Jedi 2. Okay, no name. I thought I saw Kelleran, is what he said. To Kelleran. Who's Kelleran? He's in there by himself? Well, there's a dead Jedi, but... Oh, he's so scared. Look at him. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Why is this so adorable? Yeah! Oh! Okay, I did not think they were going to bring him in. Oh, do you guys watch the Jedi Temple trials? Oh, Ahmed Best. Ahmed Best. Oh, yes. And he's a badass. Yes. Oh, no, that's not Mace. That's not Mace. That ain't Mace. Oh. Keller, that's his name, Kelleran Beck. Oh, yes. Yes. Well done. Well done using him. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that show now. No, that's not Mace. That's Kelleran Beck. That's so cool. I love that they did that. Someone threw that out to me recently, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool." Didn't really like take it super serious, but yes, yes. That's Ahmed Best. Yeah, that's the guy who played Jar Jar. Yeah. He just had a blue and a green, Ash. He was using both. I also love his tunic was a little different. That's No, that show's not on Disney Plus. It was on Star Wars YouTube. It was like Star Wars Kids YouTube. And it was like Legends of the Hidden Temple, but Star Wars. It came out like a year and a half ago. Maybe 2, but not... Oh. Yeah, the gold flash is nice. I like that he had a pram even back then. I guess he always did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, was there a Star Tours flight in the background? Wait, what ship is that? Is that... Was that the... Is it the Naboo Royal Starship? No. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry, I thought it was. I thought... Nubian, yeah, Nubian. But it's not... That's not the Naboo one. I thought... I was like, it's not big enough. Whew. I was like, there's no way that's Amidala's ship. It's going to be a meme fest. It absolutely is going to be a meme fest. The show gives. It gives and it gives. She's making him a helmet. She's making him a helmet. Little Grogu helmet. It's not Padme's ship. It was too small. Similar finish, yes, but it wasn't her ship. I can guarantee it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so it's not a helmet. What is that? A shield? With a mud horn on it. A rondelle. Okay. Is it going to be like a chess piece? Okay. Alright. Dude, Rebel Pot, wasn't that show good? Like, I really liked it. I thought it was cool. It was just Legends of the Hidden Temple, but Star Wars. It was really all it was. Yeah, the Mudhorn signet. Yep, that's on there. Okay. Alright. They could do a helmet with the slats for the ears to pop out. Just protect the vitals. Imagine a little Grogu with like a hole in his ear from taking blaster fire. That'd be pretty slick. Pretty cool looking. This show's amazing, and I haven't said a swear word. I did say badass. Does that count? The Knight's Still Youngest. You know what? There's something to that. There's something to the Knight's Still Youngest. I gotta say, I like that. I like that. The Knight's Still Youngest. Okay, there's that has potential. Groga Flav. That's a big one. Okay. I think that's all we're going to get in this episode is them saving this other foundling. Jordan, bets are he'll slip up at least once. Maybe. If I haven't already, I don't think I will. No way they're going to cover Grogu's face. Oh, you know what? You're right, Kaz. That's a good point. That face is too cute. Why would they cover it? And yeah, once he puts it on, he can't take it off. So, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. That's the money, like literally the moneymaker is his little face. Much like sweet, tiny, precious baby youngest. Oh. Wait, did they just say she could? Because she's by herself? I missed that part. Sorry, I was talking to you guys. Okay. Yeah, Thomas, that makes sense. If he ever does it, it would be the that would have to be a series finale if he ever goes full on.
How much was it? How much was it? They gave it to me. So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
I mean, I put my phone on where I'm watching my own reel. Just checking stats. They really are climbing that thing. That's cool. I mean, it's CGI. It's a volume. You know, it's a stage, but whatever. Well, yeah, it looks staged. Something about those rocks looks a little off. Is Favreau not doing the voice for Paz anymore? I don't know. Oh no! Oh, of course the screen freezes with me looking like a dongus. It's fine. It's fine. Hi there. Camera should come back. I'm gonna do weird oh, of course, and it doesn't freeze this time. Cute. Well, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, their armor seems terrible to try to climb in. Terrible. Hey, he's got a butt flap. Those Mandos have butt flaps. Wipe some of that condensation off. There we go. Water this drink down a little bit. It's more like it. Oh, that's a nest. That is a nest. It's not even like a cave. I thought it'd be in a cave. That's a straight up nest. Oh, it's going to be babies, isn't it? Oh, he's just going in? Oh, my goodness. Like his son? Or his foundling, like... Ragnar. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they're kind of cute, though. He's gagging. Is he going to throw him up? He's going to feed him to the little baby. He's going to mama bird him. Oh! And now he got them both? Like father, like son, huh? Yeah, but Paz is like, oh! Oh, snap. Take my whole life too, huh? Oh! What was that? Was that her? What was... Oh, it was her shoulder. Oh, that wasn't her helmet, was it? Let's hope they don't run out of gas again. This is cool. This is like... This is cool. Ooh! She's straight up stabbing its face. Yeah, use your jetpack. He's still gonna... he's gonna land in the water and sink like a rock. That'd be like me trying to fly in that armor. He's way more muscly, though. Yeah, shoulder plate. Pauldron, yeah. Ooh, you got that vibro ready. Gah, 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 cut the wing. Oh, okay, he didn't cut the wing. Oh, shoot. Yeah, get the kid. Get the kid. Woo! Woo! Oh, that... Okay, the creature didn't die. That was a Jurassic World moment right there. That was a Jurassic World moment. Just pulls him over. Okay. So Din just won over Paz. Din and Bo-Katan just won over Paz Vizsla. Right? Like, he's kind of indebted to them a little bit after that. They saved his kid. Yeah, the poor babies. That's exactly what I was just thinking, Rebel Pops. Like, what about those babies? What are they going to eat now? I love this. I love this is clapping because it wouldn't work with gloves. So yeah, I've never seen that before. That's great. Is that a thing like costumers do to clap? I love it. That's so funny. Bo-Katan getting all the accolades. Ooh, almost knocked this over. The babies? They're going to train them and ride those suckers? Woo! That's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Who's she gonna? I'm gonna make you something fancy, girl. We're gonna, right? I'm gonna need a new Bo-Katan figure. Does she choose the Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan got her sights on the mythosaur. Listen to the music, how different it is now. She got her sights on that mythosaur. Ooh, I like that version of it. That's a cool version of it. Wait, she's dropping that on her? Huh. I like that piece. That's a good looking piece. Okay, leaving it mystical, keeping it mystical. Dude, that's the thought of that just gonna consume Bo. Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers. Oh, look at this concept art. That's a cool piece. That is a really cool piece. I love the look on his face on that. Look, I'm gonna sit and actually look at the artwork on this. I love seeing the little kid with the big old helmet. Looks kind of like Kylo Ren's helmet. Oh, man. Oh, man. It was Jar Jar. It was Jar Jar who did it the whole time. Ahmed Best, Kelleran Beck. Yeah, there you go. Perfect timing. Just that popped up just as I said it. Kelleran Beck. Justice for Ahmed. What? That's so cool. That is so cool. Ahmed. That's cool. Like, oh, look at the artwork. Him in the sidecar. And again, that ship, very similar to Amidala's. It's not, though. It's not. I'm going to get mine out of the garage and take some pictures tomorrow, though. I'm going to get all my stuff out, and I'm going to put a little Grogu in front of it. Like, I'm going to take some pictures. I'll do some spoiler pictures I'll post them. I'll post them privately. Did you know that Paz Vizsla and Ragnar had matching helmets? I didn't notice that, but that's cool. That makes sense. Man, I'm gonna have to make like a full-on Mando kit, aren't I? Dang. I'm gonna have to. Will it work with the hat? It won't. It kind of works. A little bit. I got a hat on under this. I kept my hat on. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump the mic. Oh, boy. Okay. How are we feeling? Are you guys ready for... y'all ready for Bad Batch? Do you need to take another break? Do you need to move around? Do you need to... Where are we at here? How are we feeling about that episode? That episode was awesome. That was so good. It's always so hard for me to focus on Bad Batch after watching something like that. Whew. Man, that was good. I enjoyed a lot of that. Did you say who that guy was that saved him in the flashback? That's Kelleran Beck. So, okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. YouTube Star Wars Kids. These videos are gonna get a lot of play tomorrow. I promise you, they're gonna get a lot of play tomorrow. Let's look at playlist. I'm gonna drop a playlist for you guys. Is it light? It wasn't called Lightsaber Training Academy, was it? What is that? That's different. Oh, Jedi Temple Challenge. But there's 4 videos here called Lightsaber Training Academy, which now I really want to watch. 7 months ago. What? That's cool. They have a Lightsaber Training Academy playlist. Okay, that's not what we're here for. We're here for this playlist. I'm gonna drop this link. It's called Star Wars Jedi Temple Challenge. Here's a link. I'm putting it in right now. I'm going to pin it. Let me go into the thing. I'm going to pin that as a link right now. Okay? Pin message. The pinned comment above is to the playlist for Jedi Temple Challenges. Watch it. Watch that show. It's like a game show. It's like a kid's game show, just like Legends of the Hidden Temple, but Star Wars. And it's so cool. You know what? I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it. Is that okay with you? Can we do that real quick? Just a little bit. I just want you to know what I'm talking about, what we're working with here. Can I scenes? There we go. Good. Will it work? If I do screen share, will it work? That kind of works. Kind of works a little bit. How about I zoom out a smidge? Can I go out a little bit? How about I go out that way and then in? Like, no. Well, I'll show you a little bit. Here you go.
For generations, the Jedi Order have been the guardians of peace and
Kelleran
justice
Beck
in the galaxy.
Now, 3 Padawan teams must prove their strength, knowledge, and bravery to become
I don't know if you can hear it,
Jedi
but-
Knights.
I'm Sage.
I'm Raphael.
We're best friends.
Hi, I'm Quentin, and I'm 14.
And I'm Brandon, and I'm 12.
And so
I'm Leia.
I'm going to skip.
I'm Zoe.
They play these different games.
And
there's like some of it's trivia,
grab their hilt piece before returning to the assembly
some of it's training. They've got it's a cool, fun. It's a kids show. It's very much a kids show, but it's I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's very good. Why can I not find the thingy thing? Like, let me get out of that. Oh, there we go. There's like, where are my scenes at? There are my scenes. Let me go back to my regular screen. Yeah. Drop some discount codes in the chat, Crafted Core. The Dano channel is the discount code. For Craft, it's just the Dano channel, all run together. Crafted Core. It'll save you 10%.com. It's also linked in every video description too, by the way. But just so you have it. Literally just that. Jennifer Jones! Holy, right? Wasn't that good? Rebel Pops, I'm not the target demographic, but I enjoyed it. Right? Me either. But I mean, I grew up on Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was what I came up on, so I really loved it. I would love to be a part of this trivia game. I'm a quiz whiz. It's cool. It's a fun little show. All right. Oh, hey, there. Oh, that's why you said. I was like, why are you saying Crafted? Because they're here. Because Chandler's here. What's up, dude? How'd you feel about that episode? So good. It's such a cool callback to go to Kelleran Beck and do that. Oh man, so good. Okay, cool. We're okay. Give you the playlist. We're here. Yep, Carl Weathers directed this one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, man. Oh, Ted Lasso was today? I didn't know that was today. Maybe we should have watched that earlier. Instead, we watched some other weird show. It was fine. Okay, we ready for Bad Batch? How are we feeling about Bad Batch? Thank Ferrick. That was it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I know. I always wanted to be on Legends too. At VidCon 2016, I think it was 16. They had a whole Legends of the Hidden Temple thing, and it wasn't a whole thing, but it was part of it. And part of it was assembling that dang monkey statue. Harder than you think. You had to like hit the clock, run down this thing, assemble the monkey statue, and then like push it down to stop the clock and go for the record time. It is harder than you would think, and it's only like 3 or 4 pieces. I was still just like, really? Ugh. All right. Where we at? Also, good to see you here, Jennifer Jones. Had the chance to apply for new Legends of the Hidden Temple, but couldn't find a teammate. What? That's sad. That would have been cool if you got to do that. Dude, Ted Lasso's so good. So good. It's just the second episode, right? We've only had the one, or I guess just the second one tonight. All right. No, Mike, it wasn't Wicked. It was Wizard. Okay. We were right tonight. I got a Gungan save Grogu, sort of. Made my night. Hey, Boba Fett, what's going on? Are you loving this? It's so good. It's so good. Hardly saw kids win Legends of the Hidden. I know, it was a hard game. It was a hard game. Enjoy Bad Batch tonight. Yeah, we will. I just wanted to ride that cool recliner bike with the backwards pedals. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Recliner bike with the back. I think I know what you're talking about. I hope Anakin was going to come through the door. Okay, I think that would have been a little too on the nose. Wizard totally is Wizard. Now I know why there's so many episodes this season. It's because so many are short. It works though. Have I thought about doing it over Zoom so we can talk and everyone instead of just typing? I have not thought about doing that, only because it's a lot of resource, and I got to do it as a live stream. I got to do it on YouTube. This is a job. I got to do it like that. Plus, it's hard to do it over Zoom because I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might get a new subscriber who just wants to mess with me. You know, you invite a lot of potential chaos that you can't control in a situation like that. So I personally would be a little hesitant to that because you never know if like a troll wants to infiltrate and mess with me that way. So for control reasons, to make sure we have a consistent experience to what I'm used to delivering, I probably wouldn't do that. But that's why. You missed one. I was talking about a different... Oh, okay. It's like something about the bike sounds familiar. Ted Lasso is a good show. I believe they're going to play Chelsea next. And too many people would be talking at once on Zoom. It'd get a little chaotic. That's for sure. For sure. Jordan, this bit, yes, it very much, it does. So, got to keep it consistent. Got to keep it as good as I can do it. All right, guys, I am ready for Bad Batch. Are you ready for Bad Batch? How are you all feeling about that? Oh, I deleted the tab with the Jedi Temple Challenge thing. This episode 14 is called Tipping Point. Looks like we're seeing Crosshair. New information has our heroes taking on a dangerous mission. Let me get how many people we got in the chat hanging out right now. It's telling me 72. It just dropped. 72. We got 70 likes. Do me a favor if you're new or returning or whatever and you haven't hit the like button yet. Hit the like button on the stream. It helps out a ton. And let me know. Let me get 7. Can I get 7 readies? If I get 7 readies. Oh, Nickelodeon Guts. Do you have it? With Moira Quirk and Mike O'Malley. I saw Mike O'Malley on a TV show recently, and I was like, "Oh crap, is that Mike O'Malley, the host from Nickelodeon Guts?" And my wife was like, "I don't know what that is." I was like, "You had a sad childhood." It's fine. All right, hopping off. Bad Batch, not your jam. Hey, fair enough. All right, I got 1 ready. I got 2 readies. Tanner doesn't have much luck with that. Remember the guy who went live on a thing? That was funny. It was funny to me. I got 3 readies. I got 4 readies. I got... What did I ask for? 7? 5. I got a 6. I got a 7. I got an 8. We got everybody's ready. Everyone's ready. All right, we're going to do a 3, 2, 1, click. You ready for it? For real this time. 3, 2, 1, click. All right, it loads, it loads. Timey stamp. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it going to do a recap? 7, 8, 9, 10. No, right into the show. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Flashy helmet. 17, 18, 19, 20. Star Wars on the screen. Let's do this. We are going to do... Yeah, we're going to do... We can talk about it all afterwards. How about that? You'll be by beforehand next week. Hey, I think tomorrow we're going to do a stream, too, to talk Mando. We'll talk more Mando. I want more people to be able to join the chat. So tomorrow we'll do one mid-afternoon, probably 3, 4 o'clock-ish. I'll do a live stream. We can talk Mando then. I'll post full spoilers, recap, all of it. I think that's the move. No recaps on BAP? No. I guess you're right. Yeah, there aren't on this one. But it's like, I don't do them. I'm not. It's been, what, 10 weeks? I don't notice these things. Kaz, I feel like you could probably just pop into the show and it'd be like, well, okay, it was fine. That's how I feel every week, and I've been watching it every week. This one does seem like it's going to have some juice to it, a little more oomph. Like, what would you guys say the story arc is this season? Other than, I don't even know what is the story arc this season? You know, I don't know. German Huerta, you calling it tonight? Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Full spoiler chat. Yeah, I think full spoiler chat tomorrow. Afternoon, early evening. That is the way. Oh, and yeah, and if you're taking off, if you're one of the new channel members, thanks to Jason gifting the channel memberships, check out those videos. And test out, if you come back tomorrow for the spoiler chat, fire in those emojis. You get access to them now, so very, very cool. As Nick would say, who is this show for? Yeah. And I do think the show suffers from that a little bit, because it's animated, so you think kids show. It's not a kids show. Kids can watch it for sure, but there's depth to it. It does have some depth, and it is a good show. And there's some deep Star Wars lore nuggets, but I think it's for the Clone Wars kids who grew up. That's who I think it's for. I aged out a little bit on the Clone Wars, and I missed it. I probably would have liked it if my life was different back then when it came out, but I just wasn't in a place for it. And it didn't land with me, and it still doesn't. So I'm not a Clone Wars kid. Tom, you drinking a speedboat? What is that? Elaborate. I never heard of that. I'm trying to finish off my one cocktail I made at the beginning of the night. Taking it slow tonight. You know what, though? I feel like I'm finally winding down. I feel like I'm finally calming down and winding down a little bit. Oh, it's a Ballast Point beer. Okay, Ballast Point's good. I want to go back. I haven't been there in a minute. Oh, it's Corona on steroids. Oh, interesting. Does it have, like, Corona vibe? Like, it's got that kind of same, like, that kind of beer? What's the name of the Jedi that saved Grogu? Kelleran Beck. Kelleran Beck. I think B-E-Q, I think is how you spell last name. Kelleran Beck. And if you watch it with subtitles, they say Kelleran in the beginning. I do really want to rewatch that whole scene again. That was so cool. Jordan having a Guinness. You know what? I've got, I think, 2 Guinnesses in the fridge that have been there for like a year and a half. I don't drink beer anymore. I really don't. But I should have had one Friday. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. That being what was that? Thomas didn't have access to Clone Wars or Rebels, but Rebels seemed a little juvenile to me with Disney XD and all. That being said, probably would have watched Clone Wars religiously. Did you know I have a pilot on Disney XD? I think we watched it a couple weeks ago. I put it on a couple weeks ago. But that's what I was thinking about that when I think Disney XD. Is like, I was on Disney XD. It's weird. Briefly and in a very small capacity, but still. That said, please tell me you watched Rebels, though, eventually. Right? Please tell me. Please tell me. Julie Wallace, Corona and Amaretto with a splash of Coke is a favorite drink of mine. Tastes like Dr. Pepper. Corona? That sounds like it would taste like Dr. Pepper. That's an interesting mix. That is a very interesting mix, but you're right. That sounds like it would taste like Dr. Pepper. First drink was good. Gonna make a Cuban breeze. Y'all are doing it up. I love it. Happy Tuesday to all of you imbibing tonight. Glad I'm not alone. Glad we can do this through the internet. Dude, Rebels is so good. Rebels is. There are moments that it is juvenile. There are, especially in the earlier seasons. But it gets. I don't know. It's good. Just like this show. There are moments when it is kind of like, okay, what am I watching? And then there's times where it's like, no, this is heavy. Rebels is good. Right on, right on. I should probably pay a little bit better attention to the show. I like chatting with you. I do. I like it. It's nice to do. But I also just want to put my helmet on and run through the neighborhood with my Darksaber. Imagine seeing that. Imagine hearing some guy running, "This is the way," yelling through your neighborhood at 12:30 in the morning, and you look outside and some dude with a Darksaber and a blue and purple helmet. It's like, who's the chubby guy running around? I needed the exercise. A little late to the game, so basically Grogu did get saved by Jar Jar technically. Technically, yeah. Had a few stanzas of Imperial March back there. Ooh, I missed it. Man, Kelleran back. I got a figure. It's not Kelleran Beck, but it's a different figure of a character Ahmed Best played in Attack of the Clones as a background character. I have a figure of him. I'm going to post that in my picture. I'm going to do a bunch of unrelated toy photos that are like vague spoilers for the episode, and I'll post a picture of them. Just like random toy things. I think it'll be fun. He'd love to be my neighbor if that's what I do. Been to enough Comic-Cons to be unfazed. Yeah, that's fair. Occasionally walk the dogs carrying lightsabers. What? That's awesome. I would love to see that in my neighborhood. That would be so cool. I'd be like, what, you guys? Okay, it's getting serious. I like her glasses. That guy's creepy. We had a similar haircut, but... That's a very common Star Wars haircut, by the way. The shaved on the sides, and then just the slick back. Right now, it's kind of more slick back than normal. Normally it's to the side, but Kaz Yanoto has that. Yeah, is he going to turn him in? He decides not to. Okay. Ooh, what are they going to do to him? Yeah, after the last episode with Crosshair, they told him he's expendable. I rewatched it. Like yesterday or this morning. Buckethead. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. That was a Buckethead moment. Is his scar a gun sight? Not the one on his eye. I think that's more of a tattoo. The one in the back's the scar, right? The high and tight haircut, military style. That makes sense. Mine isn't necessarily military style. Mine is, I have trust issues and cut my own hair That's my style. That's why I wear hats all the time too, in case I mess up. Exposed. I rarely mess up. It happens though. I don't love this latest one. Ah, crosshair. Yeah, crosshair. You got the crosshair at his eye. Yeah, it's his tattoo. He's like, you know what? Everyone calls me Crosshair. Let me get a tattoo. It'd be like getting a tattoo of your own name on yourself. I'm going to get Dano and Arbesh. Now, I'm going to get Bless This Mess in Arbesh right on my stomach is what I'm going to do. That's the move. Do we know how he got the scar? I'm pretty sure that's from the inhibitor chip from when they took it out of him. I think that don't they all of Clone Force have a scar or something like that? Crosshair has nothing to lose by taking the deal. If he's finished with the Empire, this gets him free reign. If not, bringing them in is already... Yeah. Oh, he got burnt to a crisp in Season 1. There you go. I forgot. Ooh, a Pantoran. Oh, shit's her. We saw her earlier this season. That's right, Echo dipped, right? Again, I half pay attention to this show. But Echo dipped to go help out. Alright. Scar was when they ignited the Republic cruiser engine. Okay, that's what it was. No, yeah, I was wrong. It wasn't from them taking the chip out. It was from this thingy thing. You intend to remain tattoo-free? I don't. I've just been putting it off for 20 years. That is correct. Whenever I see that, those three words, I always think about Billy Madison. When they're doing like the trivia in the tent with Chris Farley. That is correct. It's one of my favorite movies, man. I will drop. Oh, see, I dropped an F word. I dropped an F bomb. I grew up watching Billy Madison so often. It's like a daily, not daily, but every 2 to 3 days. Okay, so that voice actress, that's the same one that does Omega, right? Listen to her. She's doing it a slowly deeper register. Stunder. Yep, dropped an F-bomb. There it is. You got one out of me. Yeah, I do like those data glasses. Take him out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. You got this. He missed the first shot. Kitra! What's going on? Good to see you here. Dude, tonight's episode was wild, right? We're on Bad Batch right now. We're like halfway through Bad Batch. For anyone who's just joining, timestamp, by the way. Oh, I just messed up. I accidentally got out of the episode. My timestamp now, I'll be a little bit behind you guys, is 13 minutes and 30 seconds, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. But man, that episode tonight was wild, right? It was so good. So good. Caloran Beck. What? That's cool. Not a tattoo side guy with an Ichuta patch on his bag. That's cool. I actually really like that. I might put that on one of my jackets. This, if you know kind of thing. Ichuta. That's basically like a F you, right? Like, they have never explained exactly what it means, but it's not nice. I'll put it on my jacket though. It's fine. That's so funny. Oh yeah, there you go. Wait. Someone is quoting it. May God have mercy on your soul. Yeah. I award you no points. I love that movie. Was that what that was? A distress call to the Bad Batch? He's calling in Clone Force. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Is he going to take off his mask and be like, I'm Thrawn? And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling Clone Force 99. Meanwhile, back on Pabu. We still got a good probably 15 minutes left on this, right? Well, 13. Let's see, where does it end? What does it end? We got about 10 minutes left. Nobody uses Alderaanian swear words. When's the last time you hear anyone say stang? Is that one? Is that a Star Wars swear? I'm going to make a shirt just like all the Star Wars swears. How about that? Dake Ferrick and Griffin and Carabast. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool shirt. And Ichuta and Frack, yeah. Lysine, are we talking Jurassic again? Are we? Oh yeah, in Jurassic. Yep, there you go. Oh, Poodle. Okay, what's going on? All right, I'm down to foam and ice. Moving on to water. You like that shirt? I would like it too, actually. But I think instead of like a list, like the Helvetica list, I think just like just random, like different fonts would be kind of cool. I'd have to play with the idea a little bit more, but I like it. Mega's learning to fly. Yep. With a little gonky over there. Does poodoo equal poo? Yeah, pretty much. They say bantha poodoo. Yeah, fodder. But fodder, garbage, trash, throwaway, scat. Like poodoo's poop. It is fodder. It like literally is the word fodder. But I think like the implication is poop. Maybe they're saying, "Oh crap," you know, like her. Oh, poodoo. What are you doing here? Okay, okay. Again, we cut ties with Sid. We cut ties with Sid. I didn't realize Echo had their ship. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Right? Or did I see that wrong? I'm half paying attention. Rambo? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he looks like Rambo, but yeah. Hunter. His name's Hunter. Oh, Cat, I forget, you've never seen Bad Batch. Yeah, no, that's Clone Force 99. They're the Bad Batch of clones that they're weird, like, genetic mutations. Their clone batch was weird. So they all have different special abilities. It's an interesting concept. Oh, the quad engine's what Echo showed. Okay, gotcha. Moff Tarkin. I almost said Gideon. Man. Just check, make sure I'm not missing anything weird on the internet. Oh, they did experiments on him and changed them? Is that what it was? I thought they were just like... I thought they were the experiment. Like, the experiment was them... Hey, let's try something new when we make this clone. It'll never be enough. So, I mean, they found a nice home there, right? On Pabu. Ooh. He likes to experiment on the clones. He's a creep. Now they gotta save Crosshair? But is it a trap? Are they gonna think it's a trap? Or it's a trap. There it is. Or it's a trap. What is this? Aren't they 99 in honor of the deformed janitor code? I don't know what that means. Give me more on that. I've never heard of a deformed janitor code. It's a trap. You know what's funny? He might be... I don't know. It actually might be a trap, but not a trap. I think there might be layers here. There might be like 2 double crosses that happens, or like a flip-flop. Honestly, don't listen to anything I have to say regarding the origins of these guys. I don't pay that close of attention to this show, so I'm the chat knows better than I do. Just being honest here. I know a lot about Star Wars, just not this Star Wars as much. Oh, there was a clone janitor that was one of the early prototypes that was deformed. I did not know about that. And it was in honor of him. Okay. We haven't seen one of those droids in a while. Man, they made that guy a creep. She doesn't like it. Is that it? Was that it? That's it. Ah! Okay. Guys, that was... What a good night of Star Wars. What a good night of Star Wars. I need to rewatch Mando. It's 1 o'clock. So, I need to put out more content all the time. And I'm thinking, do I do my own little breakdowns of the episode? Do I make my own little breakdowns for tomorrow for the episode? Do I just stay up another hour or so and work on a little breakdown of the episodes? I could do it. I could rewatch the episode, screenshot stuff, crop all my screenshots, throw them into a thing, record a quick little, hey, here's what happened, here's my stuff, boom, 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 drop it tomorrow morning. I might just do that. I think I might do that. It's going to change my workflow and change the way I end these streams a little bit, but Pangea saying, cliffhanger. It was a cliffhanger. Jeffrey, you calling it a night? Boom, there you go. Enjoy it. Good luck. Hope all that goes well. Definite rewatch. I'm ready for... I'm going to rewatch Mando. I'm not going to do it with you guys. I'm going to do it where I can, like, focus in, because I'm going to have to pause and go back and screenshot. You know, it's going to be like that for me. But, man, that was good. That was so good. But what I'll do is we'll do a live stream tomorrow afternoon. Let's say 3 or 4 o'clock, sometime around then. We'll do a little recap, spoiler talk. And you all will be welcome to come back and join in then. And hopefully we'll have some other people who watched it throughout the day come hang out. Maybe some people on the other coast who got off work already and watched it. That kind of thing. We can have a little bit more of a conversation. That one won't be subscriber only. That'll open to the full public. So anybody can chat. It might get a little wild. Might get a little weird. Baby Youngest might show up. Who knows? Rekaikas. Way behind. Work is crazy. But man, I hope we do a recap tomorrow night. I have thoughts. Yeah, I will do a recap stream tomorrow. Ted Lasso and then Mando rewatch. I know I have to wait for Ted Lasso till tomorrow with my wife. Got to start making dinner and watch Mando again. There you go. Bright Suns. Yeah, I don't know if Kitra's still here, but if she is, what'd you think? 2 excellent shows, 2 pieced together cosplay. Nice. 2 dang short. It was short, but I'm kind of into that. It lets me. I think I might do some more work here. Always rewatch alone. Yeah, I usually do too. Bedtime for Carrie. Got to get rid of the icky feeling. I know. I'm actually feeling pretty good. So you know what I need to do? I need to finish my review. Oh my god, it's heavy. I need to finish my review on this. I filmed the unboxing part, but I have not filmed a review on this thing. It look like in that the way it moves right here looks cool. It looks accurate, but in person, to my naked eye, I don't know. I think I'm spoiled. by all the NeoPixels I've been playing with the last 2 weeks. I'm definitely spoiled, but it's pretty. I like it. But we'll see. We shall see. Guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. And actually just go right back into work and do more stuff. Just because I'm still got some energy left. Then I'll sleep for most of tomorrow. But guys, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. I had a good time. Thank you guys for the super chats. Jason, thank you for gifting channel memberships to people. That's really, really awesome of you. I love seeing that. And yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm calling it. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a whole spoiler talk. So think of your questions. And you know what? We'll do it with, we'll do the spoiler talk through Opus. That way you guys can interact. How about that? We'll do spoiler talk through Opus tomorrow. That way you guys can send in clips if you want. You can interact with the stream a little bit more. And yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be good. Do I have an affiliate link for the pod racing shirt? I can get you one. It's an Amazon find. I mean, well, maybe. I'll find it real quick. I got you. I got you. First click. There we go. That was fast. I'm getting too good at this. You want this? Here you go. Here's the affiliate link to Amazon. Now, again, you don't have to just buy that shirt. You can buy anything. If you click on that link first and you start an Amazon shopping session and you were like, I got sidetracked and you bought some other stuff, not even that shirt, I still get credit for it. It doesn't cost you anything extra ever, but I get credit for everything you buy. So even if you're just doing a regular Amazon shopping session, like I've had people buy like $600-$700 grills and I'll see a little commission check come through. I'm like, nice. I can see what people buy, but I can't see who bought what. So I have no clue who's buying anything. I just know the items that I'm getting commissioned for. Sometimes they're funny items. Let me tell you. Sometimes I look and be like, oh, okay. Y'all are buying some fun stuff. But, but I can't see who buys what. It's just kind of funny. I'm like, okay, there's some interesting products being bought here sometimes. But guys, this is so much fun. I'm going to end it for the night. I will see you all tomorrow. It's good night. But not goodbye, but I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. See you later.